Good evening and welcome to the Monday, October 2nd Clearwater City Council Special Budget Meeting. Anyone from the public that wishes to speak tonight on any items and/or on citizens to be heard, please make sure you fill out a card, turn it into the clerk, and please keep your comments to 3 minutes. And we are going to start right now with Administrative Public Hearings 2.1, Ordinance 9713-23.
Ordinance number 9713-23 is up first. This is an ordinance of the City of Clearwater, Florida, declaring the millage rate to be levied for the fiscal year beginning October 1st, 2023, and ending September 30th, 2024, for operating purposes, including the funding of pensions, debt service, and road maintenance for capital improvement expenditures at 5.8850 mils, providing an effective date. The levy of 5.8850 mils constitutes a 10.27% increase from the rolled back rate of 5.3370 mils.
Good evening, Mayor and Council. Kayleen Castle, Budget Director. This is the final public hearing required by Florida statute to finalize the fiscal year 23-24 budget process. This item to approve the millage ordinance and adopt a rate of 5.8850 mils to support the operating and capital improvement budgets for fiscal year 23-24. This rate is the same as levied in the current year, but due to value growth is 10.27% greater than the rolled back rate. As discussed in previous presentations at our budget meetings, the increased property tax revenues for fiscal year 24 will fund expenditures related to annual wage adjustments, costs associated with insurance increases, new FTEs that are proposed, the first full year of operating expenses and personnel costs related to supporting Coachman Park operations, debt service costs for Imagine bonds, and increased capital funding for road maintenance projects and city facility improvements. I'd be happy to answer any questions you have.
Any questions or comments on this item? Is there anyone from the public who would like to speak to this item? Okay. If not, do we have a motion?
Move to approve item 2.1.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Okay. 2.2, please.
Item 2.2 is ordinance number 9714-23, an ordinance of the City of Clearwater, Florida, adopting an operating budget for the fiscal year beginning October 1st, 2023, and ending September 30th, 2024, authorizing the city manager to issue such instructions that are necessary to achieve and accomplish the service program so authorized, authorizing the city manager to transfer monies and programs among the departments and activities within any fund as provided by Chapter 2 of the Clearwater Code of Ordinances, providing an effective date.
This is for the final approval of the ordinance to adopt the operating budget for fiscal year 23-24. There have been no changes to the proposed budget. I'd be happy to answer any additional questions.
Are there any questions or comments on this item? Yes, ma'am.
So I just wanted to make a comment on the comments we received from some city employees. So we have copies of them here. And I just wanted to let people know that I am sensitive to their concerns and that there are discussions going on right now to address those concerns that they've raised.
Okay, anyone else? Anyone from the public want to speak to this item? If not, do we have a motion?
Move to approve agenda item 2.2.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Unanimous. Thank you. 2.3, please.
Mayor, 2.3 is ordinance number 9715-23, an ordinance of the City of Clearwater, Florida, adopting the capital improvement program budget for the fiscal year beginning October 1st, 2023, and ending September 30th, 2024, approving the 6-year capital improvement program, which shall be reevaluated at the beginning of each fiscal year, authorizing the city manager to issue such instructions that are necessary to achieve and accomplish the capital improvements so authorized, authorizing the city manager to transfer money between projects in the capital improvement program, appropriating available and anticipated resources for the projects identified, providing an effective date.
This is for the final approval of the ordinance to adopt the capital improvement budget for fiscal year 23-24. There have been no changes made to the proposed budget.
Okay, are there any questions or comments on this item? Is there anyone from the public who wishes to speak to this item? not, do we have a motion?
Move to approve agenda item 2.3.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Unanimous. Thank you. Now time for citizens to be heard regarding items not on the agenda. Anyone want to speak for citizens to be heard? Okay. City manager reports.
Nothing, sir.
City attorney reports.
Nothing at this time, sir.
Closing comments by council members. We'll start down the end again. Oh, go ahead. We started down the end last time. We started this end.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I'm glad Councilmember Beckman addressed some of the concerns of our employees. That is something that we are taking under consideration, and we want to make sure that folks here enjoy their jobs here and can afford to live here. Thank you.
I just wanted to say thank you to Kayleen and Jay and everyone in finance and budget for doing such a good job with the budget this year, especially producing the brochure that I thought was real helpful to me and to residents. When I engage with residents and showing them that brochure was helpful. So appreciate that.
Thank you.
No comment, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you.
I also want to thank the staff. This was grueling and job well done. And I also wanted to reach out to those employees who have spoken to me on the sidelines talking about some of the issues, and I'm listening, and so is all the leadership, and we are working on it. I want to say happy Spanish Heritage Day. I am looking forward to all the festivities. I can't wait to join. Me gustaría desearles a todos un feliz mes de la Resistencia Española. Espero poder asistir a tantos maravillosos eventos. Good night.
Thank you. And I will reiterate about the employees' concerns as we are looking into everything. And rest assured, we're not taking it lightly. And the staff, outstanding job. It got delayed a little bit. We appreciate all the hard work and that goes into this. I understand completely what you guys and gals do, and we appreciate it very much. You read probably in the paper we lost an icon in the community, Fred Fisher. He was involved with so many things in and around the city of Clearwater, and he led a good, long, healthy life and unfortunately passed away, but he will be remembered forever. The Long Center he started up and the city now owns it, and Clearwater for Youth and a number of other organizations he's helped, too numerous to mention, but we will miss him, and rest in peace, Mr. Fisher. All right, that's it for tonight. We will see you Thursday, and I think it's a record time, 5-minute meeting.